Hey, Doug Upson here for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, and today is June the 5th, coming off another very strong free pick weekend. 6-2 across the board. 16-7, 16-7-1. The last, what is that, 24 picks for all the freebies, and continue to roll right along across the board with selections. Coming off a nice weekend. Got the hockey game wrong last night on the total, but hey, you're not going to win them all, right? That's just kind of the nature of the beast. So we'll have some more freebies. In fact, we got 4 for you today. And oddly enough, they're all on totals. Seems like there's been a propensity of more totals in this year that I remember in terms of doing these line moves than I can remember in any more recent years. So more line moves, a little less on the money lines. And part of that, I think, is because the money lines are so large. Just across the board. So, hey, it's just one of those years. And speaking of one of those years, hey, you know what? You can become a VPID member and start your personal winning streak. As I mentioned, I have been doing well. Sean Hicks is just coming off a nice 3-0 day on his plays. And Kyle Hunter, among the rest of our group, is number 5 in baseball this season at sports capping. So he continues to roll. Many others are also doing quite well. So become a member. $99.99 is all it's going to cost you. And if you want to save some money today, join the Vegas Pro Insider Daily email list, and you can save even more money off that price on a monthly basis. So that's up to you to do that. I'm putting the ball in your court to do it. All right, let's get to some of these free picks. Starting off in the National League, the Los Angeles Dodgers are at Pittsburgh tonight. Now, the Dodgers are coming off a huge sweep series of Colorado in the Rocky Mountains. They scored 33 runs in that series. So just their offense was certainly cranked up and ready to go. But evidently, it's not going to be as much tonight because the total has fallen from 8.5 down to 7.5 in this game. The Dodgers are going to be facing Joe Musgrove, who they saw last year in the World Series and when he was a Houston Astro. And Musgrove finally coming off the DL, he's pitched well. His 2 starts, has an ERA of 0.64, and he's going up against Ross Stripling, who has also pitched very well for the Dodgers. He has an ERA of 1.68, so both are on top of their games, which is certainly lending itself to a lower score. And I'm going to agree with that with Stripling, 12-1 under. When a 12-1 under, when a favorite of -110 or higher, like they are tonight. Moving right along, let's go to the American League. We got the New York Yankees taking on Toronto. Now, in this one, CC Sabathia is going up against Marco Estrada, and both pitchers have pitched poorly of late. And for Estrada, it's just been more of the same. But Sabathia, not so much. Now, the 37-year-old lefty, his ERA in his last 3 starts is 7.54. Estrada's ERA, which is already almost 6, is at 6.75 in his last 3 starts. So little wonder that the total went from 9.5 to 10. But you know what? I'm going to go the other way. Sabathia, even in his long career, has always pitched well against Toronto, and he's 20-12 under. And the Blue Jays this season, they're only scoring 4 runs per game against left-handed starters, okay, in those particular games. So I'm going to go under on that one. Next up, the Milwaukee Brewers are at Cleveland, so in a battle of division leaders in a little Midwestern interleague play. Corey Kluber goes for the Tribe tonight, and he's been terrific all year. And of late, he has been filthy and sick at the same time with an ERA of 0.68 in his last 4 starts. And get this, he's walked none and struck out 30. Yikes. Wow, that's impressive, fans. I'm telling you, that's getting it done. Junior Guerrero, though, he's going for Milwaukee, and even though his numbers aren't quite as impressive, he's been awfully good. He's got an ERA of 1.68 in his last 3 starts, so he has also been terrific. With this, the total has dropped from 8 down to 7.5 in this particular contest. And I'm going to agree with that unless the Cleveland bullpen, once again, finds some way to blow it. The Brewers bullpen won't do that, but the Cleveland bullpen always is a possibility so far this season for that to occur. But I'm still going to lean with the under. The other game that I have for you is Oakland and Texas, and you can read about that at the website, the Vegas Pro Insider Daily website, because we are trying to stay on our time constraints here for videos. So, hey, this is Doug Upstone for Vegas Pro Insider Daily. strongly consider becoming a VPID member where you can start your personal winning streak in betting baseball. We'll get you handled over the next couple of months on all that. Join today. As I said, sign up for the email list. You can also save more money by doing that. Doug Upstone, Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. I am out.